Welcome to Tennis Spit, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, we're testing out a square string, a string that is part of the new breed. Yeah, stay tuned.
Oh man.
Need a string job? Need a string job today? All you have to do is launch your app at Direct Tennis, call out the stringer, your stringer can come pick it up from you, or you could take it there. They're in your neighborhood. It's as simple and as easy as that. Find your stringer today at directtennis.online.
All right, guys, so I got some VOLKL V-SQUARE here. I got the 17 gauge 125 millimeter and an 18 gauge 120 millimeter. So it's red in color. I'm gonna open this up a little bit here. So it is obviously a square shaped string, as it's called square. And it is, whoa, it is sharp. It is a sharp square string. It feels semi-firm, actually. Oh. So it's a copolymer. They call it a true square with sharp edges. So these sharp edges are supposed to provide superior spin, and it's made of exclusive material that maintains good comfort and minimal tension loss. That's what they said. Players who are looking for ultimate spin and a firm feel with good durability should give this string a try. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I got 125 17 gauge. I'll put that on a coach. I'm gonna try the 18 gauge. Now let's check out something really quickly here. Look, 17 gauge has a 9 for power. I'm going to get more power with my 18. A little more control on that 17. A little more, obviously, durability with that 17. So everything's going to be a little less because this is thinner, except I'm going to gain power. All right. So I might break it sooner than whoever coach I decide to put on this string. All right. It's exciting to finally try a VOLKL string. It's been a long, long time. Let's get out on the court. All right, on the court with the V-SQUARE. I got 18 in mine. Goo's got 17 in his.
Yes.
Usually you don't do 17.
Yeah, I don't
but
know.
That's what they gave me, so we using 17. It's the thickest we got.
Hey, there you go.
What did you think?
I thought overall this string was, it really reminded me of, since I'm a Salenko guy, Hyper G. Definitely has a lot of live action, definitely a ton of spin exiting out this racket. But surprisingly, I can get a ton of control. I mean, the pocketing system in this is great. It bites onto the ball, and when you release it, you know you're going to get that nice extra spin. It also feels like pretty durable too. I thought it would like lose kind of its tension pretty quickly after, like, for me going after these, but it held its tension up really well. I mean, we've been playing for an hour. Usually strings itself starts to lose a lot of tension quickly within the first hour, but this one held up really tight. And great feel, great spin. Especially if you are looking for a string that loves a lot of spin action, but has that durability behind it and that tension maintenance for that hour or more. I mean, this is a great string. And even Hyper G users, if you want to just have fun and test it out, this is a string for you.
Check it out. Look at my 18. It's moved.
It moved, but
Even
for me, but like for me, it snapped back into place, which is great.
Yeah. No, I guess the 18 is a
little thinner.
A little thinner, so it carved into each other a little faster.
Yeah, but like mine, 17. Most people play with 17 or 16, so like it actually held its job. I was surprised that it didn't move as much because I'm a 16 user, so, or even 15. Wink, wink.
Yep.
But it didn't move as much. It actually stayed in place and really held up to its kind of to its name.
Yeah, I'm grooving this already. I'm shocked. 55, 18 gauge. I'm grooving this already.
Good job, bud. You feel better about
thank
yourself
you.
now.
I do, because I hit like crap today against you. That thing had a lot of action, man. That thing was like falling out of the sky, coming at me and going like this, and then like hitting me in the face before I can even like look. So the string, it feels like a lot of the newer breeds out there where it's firm on the impact. It gives a little bit and then shoots off firmly. So it's a very, very interesting feel that I like, because I like that firm impact, and then I like it to kind of pocket just a little, not a lot, and then for it to just knock off and just boom out of there. So this is one of those new breeds that are, you know, kind of the new wave of soft copolys that I don't think this will hurt your arm. I think it's pretty soft and has great feel, great ball pocketing, great spin potential. You know, the squares, when we're stringing it, they're sharp. So they do glide upon each other easily. Great power. I mean, I blocked a lot of your shots back, and it actually went past the service line. So, and I will give credit to the 18 gauge square for that one. Okay. And then when I actually swung, the launch angle was great on it. Your ball was ridiculous.
He liked it a lot.
I was like going like this, block, block.
I'm speaking between that. Yeah, a lot of these new strings that these companies are coming out with, they're definitely more arm friendly. Especially they're trying to tailor to the market of, especially most of the players are playing competitive, especially junior players.
Yep.
And they always have that issue of tennis elbow, because it's just the strings are too stiff.
Yep.
So playing with this, I mean, it gives you that feeling. Yeah, you're playing with a poly, but it delivers that nice soft plush to it as well. So, I mean, I think this is the new generation of strings that should be coming through the market, and this is a good example of why these strings are made for the market now.
Yeah, I think probably a 13-year-old, 14-year-old for sure.
Maybe even 15, 16 pushing it.
Oh, for sure. Like they can go in that 17 or 16. Yeah. I'm talking 18.
18, yeah, 12, even the 18, yeah, like the 12, 13-year-old can get away with it too, because most of those kids at that point will be transitioning from what's pretty much
like a synthetic
16 to now unfortunately now to a poly.
Yep.
But this is a good transition to it. I think people that are looking, even gut players, like if they want a little bit of that feel, it's not harsh. It's really not harsh at all.
And you'll get the action off of it.
Yeah, so I would suggest that to even some gut players as well.
Yeah. So guys, if you're want to try something livelier, new breed square, if you love this color, try it out. V-squared, guys. 18 gauge if you don't break strings. 17. They also make a 16. Okay. Yeah. So VOLKL V-SQUARE. Coach Gu, thank you so much for trying out the VOLKL V-SQUARED with me. Where can they find you?
You can find me at AGU.tennis. I'll also be posting content there as well.
All right. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.